Hi, happy Wednesday. Weigh-in Wednesday for me at Weight Watchers meeting. Did I go? Yes, I went. How was my week? Wasn't bad, wasn't great, but still trying to get in there and get on track. I did track and I didn't go have any candy or ice cream or any cakes or anything like that. I did have maybe a few too many cashews yesterday and a few too many popcorn chips, but and maybe a little too much skinny pop the last couple days, so that brings up the salt. I should be making my own in the air popper so I can measure. I have the air popper and I have the popcorn. Why am I not doing it? But where did I go wrong? I'm not going to say I went wrong, but where could I have done better is my movement. It was cold today, almost 80 degrees, but the other few days it was cold, and it's cold in my apartment, and I'm all bundled up in my jammies, and I just don't. I'm just doing the housework and everything here, and I don't want to get dressed and go out for a walk. But what's my excuse? I have a walking pad. Why am I not pulling that thing out? I was using that good when I was gung ho on lowering my cholesterol. I have those things here. I have an exercycle that I haven't. It's just been a coat hanger for years, but the reason for that is I haven't been able to find a comfortable seat for it. So I can't do it for very long, but yeah, I have it. So it's not like I have nothing that I can do if I wanted to just stay in my pajamas. I did make it out Wednesday, Monday, and Tuesday, so I did 3 walks. But here's the thing, I'm working on this big challenge for my Conqueror, and today I did over 2 miles, so I have 4.84 miles left to earn my medal. Had I walked a couple more days, I would have been able to say, yep, ship it to me. But no, we're still going. That being said, I was down 2.4, which puts me at 11 pounds exactly. Remember, I was 28.8 pounds down back in June, somewhere back there. But now I'm at 11 pounds. So I re-earned my 10-pound charm. For some reason, when I re-signed, I re-enrolled because my insurance isn't going to be paying for it. Now I'm going to be paying for it. They didn't take out my history, but they took out the charms. So, but I'm not going to ask for the charms again. I got up to my 25-pound charm. So after that, then we'll start collecting charms again. But where are we going? We're headed into Christmas a week from today. So Christmas and New Year's Day, I will not be able to have a Wednesday weigh-in because there will be no meeting. They will be closed, of course. I'm surprised they're open on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, but they are. So I'm either going to go on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, or Saturday of those 2 weeks. My plan is on Monday. God willing, I don't catch any of these bugs going around. Ooh, it's a truck beeping. So that's my plan. So be surprised. I'm sure everybody's going to be busy next week anyway, and the following week, because the holidays for some people are quite busy. For me, they're not so busy because right now I'm not working. I'm not planning on traveling to see my family. They are coming down. They're supposed to come down Saturday. We're supposed to go do a whole Christmas thing at the amusement park. You know, God willing, they'll come down. I'll see them there. I renewed their passes for their Christmas gift, so that's all done. Everybody else, I've shipped their gifts. So the gifts are I only give for the kids, except for my brother, his wife, and the 2 girls. I kind of like having fun with them at the amusement park, so I renewed it for them this time. They should probably do it for themselves next time. You know, I like to keep it just the kids, but we have fun. So, and we spend a nice family time together. Although I do have one nephew I have to. I was trying to decide if I'm going to do his, but they haven't been coming with me. I'll probably just ship him. I better send him something, or I could drop it off on the way home from there because it's on the way home. But so Christmas shopping's done. Oh, my son, I got to do for him. If we were going to go to my brother's, we were going to I'll do the Uber up and you do the Uber back, and that's Merry Christmas, because basically we exchange money, and that's ridiculous. But we'll see how it goes. We might go, we might not. What would happen with the food then? I'd be at the mercy of spending the night there and not having. Oh, what could I pack? I don't really have any snacks that I could pack that wouldn't get smashed. I could pack a can of soup. I don't know. Or I could just grin and bear it and then eat when I get home. But the reason I don't want to go is because I'll miss Mass. And for me, Christmas, you know what the reason for the season is? For me, it's the gift of Jesus Christ. And to miss Mass, it's a holy day of obligation. I don't want to miss Mass. And basically, we could go and I could get home in time to go to the Spanish Mass, but I don't speak Spanish. There's the thing. So, wouldn't understand the sermon. But we'll see how it goes. Either we'll go or we won't. We'll see if they come Saturday, then we can have our Christmas Saturday. And then, I don't know. I don't like getting up and going and spending the night and all that stuff. I just don't. My son doesn't want to get a hotel. I'd rather stay in a hotel. But, because that way I can skedaddle in the morning. Or sneak out and get to church. But I can't sneak out of their place and get to church. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'll be able to. It's a lot. You know, everybody talks you into everything. I don't worry about the food on the holidays, even if I go. My strategy is, if I see good stuff, is just to have a little of this. Usually I don't particularly like turkey, but they'll usually have ham or tamales. Probably, I wouldn't pass up a tamale because I don't make those and they're homemade, and that's about the only time I get a homemade tamale. So I would go for the tamale. If there was like some special dessert, I might have a bite or two of it. I wouldn't go crazy, but I would probably have some ham, or I don't really like turkey, but if they have like a ham, I have a slice of ham, because I don't sit here and make ham. I mean, it's not deli ham, like ham steak. That's kind of how I would roll, especially with the desserts. I would just take a little taste here or there. And the chips, I kind of have to lay off. And this didn't happen from the chips. This happened from my salad. And I was wearing my teeth, and I don't know. I think we're just going to have to go with that chip for as long as I live. So that's life. I was being good. I don't know. And the cashews I don't have to bite into from the front. Those I can do in the back. So I know it's not that. And the cashews are softer. I mean, if I had an almond, that's a different story. Those things are hard suckers. But I don't know. So basically, if I do decide to go, we'll probably go in the afternoon, spend the night, and then get up in the morning and then come home. So it wouldn't be like a whole 2 days there or anything like usually it would be. So nothing for me to panic over. So the only thing is I don't have to cook. Sometimes if I was staying there for a couple days, my brother kind of was like, why don't you come down for the week? Because then they get me in there bacon and everything else. But I'm not gonna. Don't want to stay the week there. It's just, God love, my niece wants me to bake with her. I got her all the baking tools so she could take over. Because I don't cook, but decorating cakes and cookies and those kind of things, yeah. I am a crafter, but my arthritis in my thumbs makes it hard. So I bought her all the tools, and she's fantastic. So kind of just like you're carrying on my traditions, right? But anyway, so what are you going to do for the holidays? What are your biggest challenges going to be? How do you get over your challenges? Are you just going to say, heck with it, I'm going to enjoy it, and then worry about it January 2nd? I mean, what are you going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know I don't have any super big plans that are going to really railroad me. My friend that I would go to the boat parade with, they're away, so we're not doing that. I mean, I really don't have any plans. So, my birthday's Friday. Nobody's making me a birthday cake, so don't have to worry about that. That's what's kind of funny is I spent years and years baking everybody birthday cakes, and when my birthday comes around, I'm all by myself because it's Christmas time. that's just in my adult life. I'm not married. This, my son, he gives me a nice card and a gift, so I don't miss out on that. But I don't need a cake. But I don't know. I always make sure everybody had a birthday cake, and it's kind of funny that I don't usually have one. We did go one Christmas over there where we spent the night a few years back. I think it was 2018. And when we got there for Christmas Eve, my niece had a Christmas tree cake made and decorated for my birthday, so they surprised me with a birthday cake. So I had a fantastic birthday cake that year. But this year I'm 65 and I should be throwing a big party, but I'm not. But I'm thankful for the years I have. So I have a reservation for Disneyland. So if I really wanted a piece of cake, I could go get one. I've done it before. I've gone out and bought a little cake and blew out a candle just on my own, just because I think everybody should have a birthday cake, because I used to make them and I always thought it was something special. But I'll live. And I won't gain 10 pounds from make a cake. I can eat the whole darn thing. I love cake, especially homemade. Better than the store, yes. Especially if I make it. Not going to. But anyway, and depending on how I go tomorrow, that'll depend if I want to get up early Friday and go to Disneyland. But it's the last day I can use my pass until after the New Year. And I might want to take another spin on the Christmas Small World. So I might go for a couple hours and get my steps in. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If you're busy and we don't catch up or anything, thank you to my 7 subscribers on this new channel. Yay, we're moving up. 7. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.